You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show. Well, if there's one thing about Greater West Bloomfield that I personally love, it's all the different places to eat around here, which got us wondering if there were any restaurants specifically unique to our area. So we sent out Splash reporter Laurence Nilan to a little place called INDO in Keego Harbor.
If you were asked where the only brick-and-mortar Indonesian restaurant in the state of Michigan was located, you'd probably guess Detroit, Ann Arbor, or Grand Rapids. But you would be wrong. No, that distinction belongs right in our backyard, the city of Keego Harbor. The restaurant is INDO, located on Cass Lake Road. INDO is owned by husband and wife Nicholas and Malik Alonzo.
My wife is native of Indonesia, and she's been a chef for well over 10 years. She had been the executive chef at Da Nang for about 6 years, and we saved up enough money to open up our own place. And so many of our friends and relatives have always told us you should open your own restaurant, and I mean, I know I have a background in culinary arts and restaurants as well, so it's just something we saved up for and did.
But what is it about Indonesian dishes that distinguishes them from other well-known Asian cuisines?
The really deep Indonesian dishes themselves, like the rendang, which is the national dish, I can't compare it to anything. There's nothing that it tastes like. The flavors are so aggressive and strong. It's just really hard to compare it to any other cuisine that's out there. If I were to have to, I would say it's kind of a blend of Thai, Malaysian, and Indian. I foresee Indonesian food as something that's going to be like Thai food was, 20 years ago. It's just going to blow up.
Being the only Indonesian restaurant in Michigan, it's not surprising that INDO attracts clientele from many different areas.
A good Ann Arbor crowd comes in because there is an Indonesian community there as well. We get a lot of other Asians that are familiar with the cuisine, and we do get a decent amount of Dutch as well because of the tie-in with the Dutch in Indonesia. If you grew up in Amsterdam or anywhere in the Netherlands, you're familiar with Indonesian food, and a lot of engineers coming over for the big three they're Dutch come here, and it reminds them of home.
While the beef and chicken dishes are a huge favorite, Indonesian food also has the reputation for being very popular with the vegan community.
Indonesia is not a wealthy country, and so meat is expensive. So a lot of the dishes focus in on vegetables, and they focus in on freshness. So it works out perfect for us because we make everything to order. Everything is fresh made to order, and so we can always adjust things for you, and we do a tremendous vegan and vegetarian business because of that.
I mean, we have maybe eight dishes, I think, 10 dishes, something like that. But what we have is very good, and the vegans that eat here tell me we're their favorite restaurant.
Reporting for The Splash, this is Laurence Nilan.
Wow, that food was looking real good there. In fact, I'm tempted to grab a bite right now. But if you're interested in what you just saw, go check them out for yourself or visit civiccentertv.com/indo to see more. Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.